The golf world is still buzzing about Jordan Spieth's epic back nine on Sunday at the Open Championship, which won him his third major title at the tender age of 23. I'm delighted to be joined in studio by my colleague Ryan Asselta and Sports Illustrated senior writer Alan Shipnuck via Skype. Alan, welcome. Thank you for your time. And let's start with you. Obviously, a roller coaster back nine for Spieth. We all know about the Masters meltdown in 2015. Has Jordan finally slayed his demons?
Oh, without a doubt, and in spectacular fashion. You know, if he had let this Open get away, we might be writing his obituary. Now, you know, we're going to be singing songs about him in taverns for the next century. I mean, he was one of the all-time great finishes to a major championship. It was a monument to his grit, his fight, as well as obviously his talent with that incredible finishing flourish. But really, the mental toughness that Spieth displayed and the ability to stay cool under pressure and to bounce back was so incredibly impressive. And when you add that to, he's one of the best iron players in the game. He's good off the tee, and we know the guy can putt. It's really exciting to think about where he goes from here.
Yeah, Ryan, as Alan said, that bounce back ability is just so impressive. And it's not something you often see in professional golf. How much of an edge does this give Jordan over his PGA Tour colleagues going forward?
It's a huge edge, Jess. I called him the bounce back kid after this one. And he's done this his whole career. And this is what makes Jordan Spieth so very special, to do what he does when things go wrong. And let's face it, things go wrong eventually on the golf course for the best in the world. It happens. We saw it on 13 at the British Open. Have the wherewithal to look to take the unplayable drop, to look to get the line of sight relief from the official. I talked with Stuart Hagestad today, U.S. Mid-Am champion, and he talked about Spieth's IQ. His golf IQ is through the roof, and it really hit a nerve with me because he just had the wherewithal to know, I need to look for my options here. His bounce-back ability has been on display for a while, Jess. We all remember the Masters meltdown of 2016. Everyone forgets after the 12th hole, he birdied 13, he birdied 15. So he actually did bounce back. When he won the U.S. Open at Chambers Bay, he double bogeyed 17, and what did he do? He piped that drive down the 72nd hole of the U.S. Open, then hit that 3-wood onto the green, made birdie, and ended up winning the championship. So he's able to shake things off very quickly and get back to what he does. And he does it so very well, and we saw that on full display on Sunday.
Yeah, Alan, after the Masters, everyone thought Jordan is going to be asked about this until the end of time. But is this performance now going to make all those questions disappear?
Yes, although part of Spieth's charm is that he has more Phil than Tiger in him, in that he can mix the sublime and the ridiculous often within the same round, and certainly the same tournament. And so, you know, Ryan talked about Chambers Bay. I mean, don't forget when Spieth was chasing the Grand Slam at the Old Course, you know, he missed a little putt on the road hole and then made two awful swings on 18 and lost a chance to really do something that's unprecedented in the game. So there's a little volatility in his game. There's a little uncertainty, and that makes it fun. You know, even if he has a 5-shot lead, and you don't know what's going to happen next, and he's proven that he can blow up in a hurry, but he can also get it back. And so, you know, if Rory McIlroy is leading by 5 shots, he's going to win by 8 because when he puts the pedal down, it's a different kind of velocity trajectory. But with Jordan, there's always that uncertainty, and it makes him thrilling to watch. I mean, if you look at the ratings from this Open Championship, they were through the roof, better than the U.S. Open, which is obviously a domestic event. And there's something mesmerizing about Spieth, and just part of that is he's going to hit a bad shot and he's going to miss a short putt. And you know it's coming at some point, but as Ryan said, you know, he just powers through it. So it's those questions are always going to be there. You know, the ghost of Augusta and even the 13th hole is always going to be in the background, but I think that makes it more fun. He's not automatic. He's not Tiger, and you know, I think that's fun.